I got something I want to share with y'all today. You can believe it or not. Okay, yeah. JMIKE, thinking you gonna do something to me, you must be loony. I rebuke it, otherwise you gotta prove it. You can't break me down, I'ma keep my spirits booted. Plant my seeds, they rooted. My life getting better, I won't sweat you like a sweater. This a song, this a letter, I'ma be a G forever. JMIKE! All my saints, don't you ever stress over the devil, he over. You say the Lord is your shepherd. The Lord is your shepherd. Lil Bo Peep had a sheep, who stole it? The devil. They say Jesus was the sheep, Lil Bo Peep was the owner of that sheep. Don't Peter sound like Pete? Peter couldn't find Jesus, Bo Peep couldn't find her sheep. When she found her sheep at the creek, what did she see? A big bad wolf, she thought it was a sheep. She didn't like to smile when her granny showed her teeth. She had big eyes, but granny couldn't see. And granny was so crippled she couldn't get up out of seat. She said, "Granddaughter, you look good enough to eat." The three blind mice said, "Squeak, squeak, squeak." The Red Riding Hood ran, the pants started falling. The owl said, "Who?" when she called for her father. She made it there safely and she heard her father talking, but he resembled granny, so she had to get him off. Auntie, I just killed Papa. Her auntie started smiling until she heard about what really happened. She really didn't believe it, cause she had a good family. Out of the woods came daddy and granny, and had on daddy's shirt and grandmama panties. Auntie was in shock, she couldn't understand it. She thought it was a joke until she seen the wolf panic when it seen Bo Peep with them shoes covered in brandy. Auntie was upset that her pet couldn't manage. Bo Peep realized that she couldn't trust her family. She screamed and she heard her yell, it sounded like her daddy. Her auntie, her brother, her mama and her granny. She didn't panic, she followed her intuition. She pushed down the door and walked around to the kitchen. She seen a hairy man thinking he was doing the dishes, but his real name was Cain. He was in the kitchen knitting, making quilts for his wolf just so they would resemble. He spotted her and could follow her cause he was crippled, just like the wolf that she seen that resembled. He broke the wolf's leg just so they could not continue. His plan was to kill them all when they was finished. The devil wants the world to himself, you think I'm kidding? He offered her some candy. Her daddy woke up and he fixed his glasses. Granny woke up when she yelled to Bo Peep, "Run, run, run." Her brother woke up and he was looking for his mom. And Cain said, "All of y'all done. Better shut up before I cut out your tongue." Everybody realized that he already tried. They looked at Bo Peep and said, "Fight, baby, fight." She hit her with the left, she hit him with the right, but he was still standing. She was short so he couldn't bite. She knocked his cane over and out came a tripe, a big red ant with an all black stripe. She stomped, but it didn't work. It crawled up her dress so she stripped out her shirt. It was underneath saying chirp, chirp, chirp. Then Auntie came running, but she didn't have her smirk. She hit Auntie with the same thing she did to Cain. She was on stilts, she wasn't walking with a cane. It was a bigger ant, she said she was a queen, with a sting on her ass bigger than a bumblebee. She shitted out 3, they wasn't bigger than a flea. Lil Bo Peep said, "What they gonna do to me?" She said, "Give it 3 weeks, you will see." She thought about her family, then she started to weep. Tears came down and it hit the ant's feet. The ant screamed, "It's burning me." Bo Peep stopped crying, then stood to her feet. She said, "Quick, I need water, but not to drink. I'ma throw it on these motherfuckers, they gon' shrink. Cause you fucking with my family got me thinking I'm tripping." Bo Peep looked everywhere, in the kitchen, in the refrigerator, the cabinet, the dinette, and in the sink. She saw some coffee that her auntie liked to drink. Then she started to think, "I know ant like sugar." Then the ant said, "Yeah, give me nickel." Bo Peep, she was smart as a fuck. Told her it ain't sweet enough. Told her she know a place where she can get a lot of it. Quee said, take me there. In your family I was spare. Bo P picked the ass up and put her in a pail. And the aunt, yeah, nigga, yeah. Bo P as if she racist cause her skin not pale. Then she got mad and dropped the pill. Picked that motherfucker up and threw it down the well. The aunt said, hold up. What's that smell? It smell like water, I can't get that on my shell. Bo P asked why, cause you made out of kale? That aunt said, what? I really can't hear. You didn't eat the candy that I offered this year. Every Christmas you be dissing about the smell of my beard. Bo P remember the way that Santa Claus stare, the ears on the elf, the whiskers that they wear. It remind me of the wolf that I killed over there. Then she heard wolf coming out the well. It was a real wolf. He said, don't be scared. I didn't wake up until I heard my name. I know everything. Let me explain. That ant gets weaker every time it rains, cause the devil beats his wife. The devil in a dream cause he unable to see. He was trying to kill the queen, then God intervened. He struck him in his mouth and it killed him instantly. The queen yelled out, no more babies. And the Lord asked, what do you mean? She said, you killed my baby daddy, I was putting on a scene. See, he got a little dick, but I want him to believe. I fuck the offsprings when they turn 13. I eat the daddy, cause you know I gotta eat. But they don't really know it, I do this every week. God was trying to figure out what is a family. She said it's a sin that you have with your kin. Not a sin in a bad way, the fuck what I mean. 3 babies popped out, God stomped them with his feet. Then the queen started crying cause they wouldn't turn 13. God said basically, you just do this to eat. The queen said, yeah, it's a pleasure and a treat. Then the Lord said, why didn't you come to me? Then she said, oh yeah, fuck me baby please. He said, not like that, I was talking about something to eat. I got chicken that's meat, I got bread that's wheat. She say, I like how they both spell eat. She smelled the chicken, she said, let me try a piece. The Lord said, okay, first say please. She couldn't say please, so she said please. God didn't pay attention, so he gave her a piece. She ate a couple pieces and got big as she could be. She said, I'm your size, bite size, devil who I be. I know you gon' get in my mouth if I say please. God said, oh, ye the one who deceives. God smiled at her and said, don't eat me. My skin is black, my flesh is white, I taste like wheat. She said, let me see, but she couldn't feel her feet. Her ass was too big and she couldn't move her for a week. When she woke up out her sleep, her baby daddy was at her feet. He said her name twice, then she woke up out her sleep. God was in the room behind the sheets with the sheep, thinking she wakes at 2, but makes at 3. She always eat 1, making 3 into 2. Is she from the 3 or is she from the 2? Then she heard her baby daddy say, eat with me boo. I didn't know we could eat till I overheard you. She said, shut up, only one that eat is me. I'ma eat you, I won't let you eat me. Baby daddy got mad and remembered everything. From the one making a 3 to the little dingaling. She said go to sleep and then you will forget that God ate the greens, hit the woods and took a shit. If it wasn't for him, then we wouldn't exist. He said, yeah, you said enough. He the king, you some shit. She said, he say you shit too. They should call us boo-boo, or maybe doo-doo, or maybe poo-poo, cause we walk around smelling like ooh, ooh, ooh. I oughta ate you cause I knew it wasn't enough room for 2 devils. There can never be 2. He said if I eat you there will... Hey, she said no you can't cause I'm bigger than you. He say yes I can, you say you can't move. So he bit her on her ass and her ass went boom. She got up and chased them all around the room. She was too big, she couldn't move. She gotta drink the water cause she knew it would improve. She got smaller and quicker, zoom, zoom, zoom. She ate all of him but his head and he said, I'ma talk to you later. He said, kiss my ass, you perpetrator. She said, what ass? I already ate it. He said, I ate yours too, so you can't have a baby. She started crying, he disintegrated. She said, I got no patience. If I ate some food that would surely change it. Thought about the food, so she went to the table. She was smitten, so she wasn't able to reach the top. She seen a breadcrumb that was sitting on the hay. Then God came out and said, what you supposed to say? She said, I ain't saying please, cause I take what I please. He said, you just did, and smiled at what he seen. She couldn't believe, she was cheerful as could be. All I know is bad words, it ain't ever good things. God said that's the feeling of good deeds. It's all about the Bible, I can show you if you read. She said, what is that? Chuck E. Cheese. He said, Corinthian grease. She said, enough, I wanna motherfucking eat. She picked up the bread with her long pointed teeth. Poof went her head, poof went her feet, poof went her body, all was deceased. God said she was really gonna try to eat me. I'm 23, lucky, I'm not 13. Then he got hungry. Usually he eat greens, but he vowed to never do it again. That's why we eat meat. He left home through the woods, through the trees. Then he came across an apricot tree. He was gonna eat it, but the fruit looked like the queen. This the same tree that planted last week. This the same tree from Adam and Eve. Eve ate the fruit cause she wanted to conceive. The serpent tricked her, this a baby from Gene. I watered the tree with the dirt from my feet. Then he remembered that the bread make her whole again. Squashed the beat, then he ran home again. Walked in the door and the ant was on the floor again. Closed the door and said no one going out or coming in. She looked at him, his hand. He said, yeah, this your brethren. He said he gonna eat you, how we gonna get rid of him? She said clean water is the only thing that smithers him. Then he grabbed the pail from the well just to sit him in. That's the end, but it's not the end.